few maps left where Terrans are willing to try it against Protoss, but no promises there.
Yeah, it's very rare to see the Terrans even try to do some early aggression versus Protoss nowadays with a mothership core. It's very hard to do some damage early on.
Yeah.
And very easy to defend with that mothership core, so
Yeah.
probably INnoVation is gonna try to go into some kind of macro game.
And that's just where INnoVation is the strongest. He's not really the craziest guy as far as timings go. He's really good at just abusing mechanics, which is what made him so strong. Like when Hellbat drops are popular, he can just Hellbat drop everybody with his like 5,000 APM. But yeah, I do expect that we'll see him go for a relatively standard safe opener. He would have already had an SCV leaving his base if he was going to 2 racks.
Yeah.
So there's not much of a threat there.
Okay, so let's see if he's gonna go for that Reaper opening once again. I don't think that Hurricane will try to go for the Nexus first this time around. So probably a gateway gonna come down here very soon.
Yeah, makes sense. And it's going out 13 supply, very standard, nothing unusual at all. In INnoVation, it does look like it's going to be that Reaper play, the 12 barracks, the gas very soon afterwards. So he wants to get that scouting info.
Yeah, and let's see if he will be able to pick up some probes once again. He did a really good job with just as 1 Reaper last time. Probably not going to see a bunker going up this time though. Since it's a 2-player map, and I don't think that he will try to do some SCV scout too. That would be a bit unnecessary on this map. Probe coming in. We'll scout that there is a Reaper coming, so Hurricane will know what's up.
Yeah, and actually bring up a good point. Usually when you open up Reaper, you only SCV scout if you think you're going to be hit with something like a proxy gateway or a really fast Mothership Core Zealot Stalker rush.
Or if it's a 4-player map sometimes.
Yeah, or 4-player maps. And then the last scenario is if you want Engineering Bay block the Protoss player's natural. Yeah. Which, I mean, it's completely his choice. And INnoVation does actually have the SCV now out on the field. So we'll have to see what he wants to do. Hurricane isn't doing anything super unusual. This gas setup is looking a little bit more than the usual 1 gateway expand, though, which leads me to believe that we could have some kind of a fast tech. This probe on the right side is thrown on a pylon, and based on the positioning of this pylon, I think this could be something along the lines of maybe a Twilight Council or something. I don't know. This could be Blink.
He's chrono boosting out that first Stalker just to be able to deal with that Reaper, and maybe also deny scouting if he wants to do something very early on here. Yeah, I'm interested to see how he will use that pylon actually. He's not trying to get a pylon closer to INnoVation space though.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting. He's not even sending the probe remotely near that pylon, so it's not like he can't proxy any tech there. The Reaper, of course, will kill this probe, and it's just going to be very fast Stalker Mothership Core rush with 2 Stalkers, and he's going to expand. The SCV is here though, and he won't be able to deny it. But that pylon had me nervous as far as what his overall intentions were.
So let's see where. Okay, so he has, but the 2 Stalker Mothership Core is not going to be able to do all too much because of that bunker at the front of INnoVation's base. So yeah, good scouting for Hurricane though, but not going to be able to do anything really about that.
No. INnoVation does make his way back inside the main base of Hurricane. He'll be able to scout what's happening here. Should see this robotics facility. No problem at all. The sentry is here to kind of deflect that, and it looks like he's actually not gonna. No, he won't see the robo. I don't know if he will. Well, sentries only have tickle guns.
Oh well, let's see. It's so close. He should see it.
Well, the stalker's there. No, I don't think he saw it. He doesn't know 100% yet.
Wow, he just barely missed it.
Yeah, it was actually quite close. He does find the pylon on the right side though with the Reaper, so he might suspect some shenanigans.
So 2 more gateways going down, together with that robo. So just standard play here from Hurricane, our Protoss player, and yeah, it was a bit sad. I wanted to see what INnoVation would do if he saw that robo. If he would still go for something like the 3 ghosts opening without the Möbius reactor, but we will not get to know his reaction to that. He's going for that one engineering bay, probably gonna go for, yeah, I guess he's gonna put down that factory anytime now.
Makes sense. He's actually liking this 2 barracks play a lot. Something that some more Terran players have been adopting recently. It's just kind of funny. The 2 barracks play was first used really by players like I think the Muslim Dorzane really popularized 2 barracks play into bio. So, or at least using 2 barracks instead of 3, so that you can afford an extra Marauder, or so you can afford to start Marauder production earlier, which is it's kind of neat. The Reaper does get a little bit more information. But, yeah.
I'm just checking here. It seems like INnoVation actually knows about this little pylon here from Hurricane, but he decided not to kill it. So he knows that there is a pylon out on the map. It's so far away from everything, though, so I still don't really know why Hurricane placed it there.
I mean, it can spot drops, technically. Anything that goes along the very edge of the map, he should be able to see. Which can be pretty useful. INnoVation is expecting this huge attack to come up now. From,
such nice scouting by INnoVation. He got a Reaper into the main base of Hurricane just now, and he saw everything. He saw the 2 Immortals moving out. 2 Immortals, 5 sentries moving out, 4 sentries moving out. He's making some more, and he's making a forward pylon, so we are going to see a crazy Immortal push here by Hurricane.
Yeah, very strong timing. I think it's like 5 gateways. With these Immortals, and this is a very strong build. It relies heavily on the sentries, just force fielding SCVs off the bunkers. The Immortals use their crazy DPS.
But look at INnoVation. Look at his natural. He has 3 bunkers full of units. He's making 2 more. He's taking his factory out to be able to scout exactly. He's pulling the SCVs. He's just setting up a perfect defense here versus just exactly what Hurricane is doing due to that scouting. Yeah, he was really on top of the scouting, and I don't think that Hurricane will be able to break this.
It will be tough. The force fields take out the first bunker. He's trying to get the second one now. Actually, he's focusing down some of these SCVs, but the sentries being targeted by the bunker. Very smart play from INnoVation to try to take those out, and at the same time, he immediately wants to go drop the main or the natural, really, anything of Hurricane, because right now, if Hurricane uses the Mothership Core's recall ability to go home with the army, he's not going to be able to use Photon Overcharge, so this is really tense. I don't even know if he saw those medevacs move out, but what is at home to defend against this? Absolutely nothing for Hurricane. INnoVation just needs to defend. The SCVs need to be pulled, though the second bunker does get knocked down. There's still 2 more reserve bunkers behind this. INnoVation needs to hold this attack off, and he should be in a winning position because this Bioforce is about to run inside the main base. The probes, it's a free farm.
Yeah, wow, he's going to be able to do so much here in the main base of Hurricane. So Hurricane really has to push now. And there's actually not that much left at home for INnoVation, to be honest. But there are not so many force fields, so the SCVs will be able to repair those bunkers. There is a recall, and Hurricane decides to go home to defend.
Yeah, I mean, he did go home, and he's going to be able to save it, but he lost quite a bit. 17 probes killed, so it's 34 probes to 42 SCVs. And also take into account the fact that INnoVation does have meals available to him, so that income tab is really going to start really strongly favor our Terran player. Actually, just looking at it, yeah, it's kind of disgusting. So he's going to pick off this probe from Hurricane. Quite nice. There's only those 2 pylons. He's still dropping the main base.
Oh, that
off
drop
what he can.
He picked off an Immortal there. Really good pickup by INnoVation.
Wow. Really nice. And I got my...
So what is Hurricane actually trying to build now? He's not using the Robo. Okay, there is the Colossus. So he's gonna start building Colossus. He has that Forge to upgrade. Gonna try to go for that 1-1. And what happened to the upgrades of INnoVation? Does he even have the Armory?
I don't think so. He's just getting out his +1 armor now.
No, the 1-1 is actually done now, almost for INnoVation, and he forgot to make the...
Yeah, he doesn't have the army or the second one.
The armory.
Yeah, Hurricane just taps out. He can't hold the pressure.